Welcome to List of 13. I'm Megan.
And I'm Rob. Thanks for watching. We make lists on various topics, find 13 awesome facts, and present them to you.
If you have triskaidekaphobia, this video may not be for you. Otherwise, enjoy the list. There is something that is with you pretty much anywhere you are. It is where you work, where you live, where you play, and where you go to school.
This thing we are talking about is technology. Whether it's a company building computers, or an individual writing code for a program, or a massive social media conglomerate. If it's about technology, it may be covered in this series.
We find 13 facts, put them into a list, and present it to you here.
Today we're talking about Bill Gates, who was the founder of Microsoft, which, as you probably know, is a technology company that builds the software to run a large amount of computers. And today we bring you 13 facts about Bill Gates you probably didn't know.
Number 1. He used to fly coach until 1997. Now he has his own planes. In his hangar, he has a Gulfstream G650, a Gulfstream G650ER, and a Bombardier BD700 Global Express. So I'm trying to figure out why one man needs 3 planes when he's still only one man. Are they company planes?
Perhaps. I'm not 100% sure.
I mean, I know they do charity and have lots of other things, so I guess it's possible, but still, maybe not the most responsible thing to do.
A little bit excessive. I'm just saying, though, if I were able to have 2 Gulfstream 650s, I might do the same thing. Number 2. Gates was once arrested in New Mexico in 1977. He was driving without a license and ran a red light.
Well, that's a no-no.
For such a smart person, it just seems like something that was really not very smart.
Perhaps, but you know how sometimes the people who are like genius or near genius get so caught up in the genius things, they forget the little simple everyday things like a driver's license.
True. Or not going through a red light when you don't have a driver's license.
Right. Number 3. 2 years into his college education, Gates dropped out of Harvard University to take a shot at life and start Microsoft. The business made him a millionaire by the age of 26.
And being so much over 26 myself, that makes it even more impressive in my opinion. Number 4. Gates scored a 1590 on his SAT. A perfect score would have been 1600.
That's very impressive. It makes me wonder if the 10 points is that I just need to make sure that I don't get a perfect because it looks suspicious, or did he genuinely just miss 10 points? Number 5. Perhaps the reason the multi-billion-dollar company Bill Gates founded, Microsoft, was able to sustain success is because he was employing familiar people from his past. For one, he trusted his 8th grade best friend Paul Allen to build the company with him.
Number 6. Bill Gates learned basic guitar chords during summer camps when he was a kid, but few of his close friends can attest he can also play the trombone really well.
So he's super smart and he can play guitar and trombone.
Well, I mean, I've just got to say personally that people that play trombone are pretty freaking cool.
Woodwinds beat brass.
Well, brass instruments are not able to be burned.
We want to thank you again and tell you how much it means for you to watch this video.
We would really appreciate if you would do some things to help our channel grow and reach more people.
We would be so grateful for you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, ring the bell, and share this video with your friends. As a result, YouTube will share our video with more people.
Number 7. Bill Gates wrote his first software program at the age of 13.
So for that reason in itself, it's really cool that he is now getting his own list of 13.
I see what you did there.
Number 8. His biggest weakness, according to Bill Gates, is that he can only speak one language.
You would think if he managed to learn how to play other musical instruments, perhaps he'd pick up another language.
Or if he didn't when he was growing up, later on in life he could have done one of those Rosetta Stone courses to learn a different language that way.
Number 9. As of October 2021, it's estimated that Gates is making about $11 million a day, and that's not even the peak of his earnings. At one point, he had more than $150 billion.
That is pretty impressive. Number 10. If you want to become successful like Bill Gates, you have to read a lot. Bill Gates is no doubt really smart, but he attributed his acquired knowledge and skills to reading.
Well, I love to read, and I've learned a lot doing so I can see how one would gather a vast amount of knowledge by reading books.
Right.
Number 11. His legal name is William Henry Gates III, although he was already the 4th William in the Gates family. It was an error in birth registry. That record shows his father's suffix name was only William II. If registered correctly, he should appear legally as William Henry Gates IV.
Some pretty fun stuff there, I think.
And super confusing.
True.
Clearly, if they couldn't even get it right on all the birth certificate.
Yes. Number 12. Despite his immense wealth, Gates says his kids will only inherit $10 million each. The rest will go to various charities.
I think that's really impressive. And him and his wife, Melinda, have a foundation, and they are avid in a number of charities and have given to charities for as long as I can remember even knowing about Bill Gates. I think it's admirable to give money to your kids, but give more to people who need it.
Very true. I think it's funny also that it says only $10 million.
Well, when you have 150 billion at one point, that seems like pocket change to someone with that much money.
Truth.
And number 13, Gates held the title of world's richest man from 2000 to 2017. He is currently number 6.
We hope you enjoyed this video about Bill Gates and facts you probably didn't know about him.
Tell us in the comments what your favorite fact was, or if perhaps you have enjoyed some of Bill Gates' charities or products. Thanks again for watching.
If you have an idea for a new video, tell us in the comments. We'll mention you if we do it.
We hope you have an awesome day.
And please be kind to each other.